I've been blowing through the money like you blowing trees. I've been fucking on a French bitch, say la vie. I just put them on a jet, now they all Italian. Way I'm dressed until I've been to $1,000. This bitch not by getting shots, but she's still a stallion.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kelly Nate, and we are back with another video. To tell you the truth, it's been a little minute since I just got on here and actually did a video. Like, I've been doing vlogs, which I haven't done in like a month because of school, but your girl done graduated now, so it's nothing but content after content after content after content after content. See, that's how powerful it is, because y'all even feel when I just said that. Like, that's how powerful it is. We're gonna be getting ready with me and YAP. I have a first date today. Yeah. Your girl is dating, I guess. I asked my Instagram to give me like topics of what I should talk about during this video and things I should discuss, and they gave me some pretty good ones. If you don't know, I just graduated college. Big Winston-Salem State University alumna. And I graduated 6 months early. So people are like, what's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? And it's a lot of stuff next. It's a lot of stuff next. But we're gonna dive into that throughout this entire video. So what I'm gonna start with is doing my lips, putting some e.l.f. on my lips so I can hydrate them while I'm, you know, getting ready. So we're gonna focus on the most important part, and that's me graduating. Like, y'all, I literally graduated college. I think it's been like 3 weeks now. It'll be 4 on the 13th. It'll be a month on the 13th. I graduated December 13th, magna cum laude with honors, boo-boo. And I'm just so grateful. I vlogged my graduation and the graduation night, but y'all, I was so freaking drunk. Like, drunk, that I can't even post that. Me and my friends, we will all never have jobs. If I post that video, we will never be employed. Like, so I edited and everything, but I'm just not gonna post it. Maybe when I'm like 25, you know, and it don't matter anymore. But for right now, I'm not gonna post it. However, I did go to Cancun after my trip, and of course I vlogged that, so that's gonna be out even before this video. So if you haven't watched that one yet, make sure you go watch that one, because I feel like I did a pretty good job editing and everything. Like, it gave production a little bit, so yeah. But that is what I'm really looking forward to, is like prospering on YouTube. I've been at 8K for a little minute, and I want to elevate. I want to hit that 10K mark. I want to hit some goals so I can do more stuff for y'all. Like, my goal is to get a camera when I hit 10K. So if I hit it, I can get that camera, make some even better content, because I think my content is pretty good right now with what I have, but I just want to elevate it, you know? Like, you don't ever want to just be still and comfortable. And I feel like that's the biggest thing of 2025. I don't want to be comfortable. I want to do stuff that makes me uncomfortable. I want to do stuff that is a little bit challenging to me. Like, and that's what I'm going to be doing. Like, that's all my goals this year, is being okay with uncomfortable and being okay with things that are new to me. So yeah, with school and everything, people are asking like, what's next? And honestly, y'all, what's next is grad school. I mean, honestly, to be real with y'all, I was not gonna go to grad school. Like, if you would have asked me this last year, I was very much so on the fence about it. Like, I was like, nah, I don't need that, But girl, you need it. Let me give you some big sister advice, or, you know, some real nigga advice. Like, it's going to be a tough, like, okay, I'll say it was my major. I was a mass comm major throughout undergrad. With that major, it's who you know, what you know. It's really who you know. Forget what you know. It's who you know. How many connections do you have? Are these good connections? Are these like people you can count on? Are these people, like, do you have internships? It's a lot of stuff that goes into it. And I think for me, I had an internship, but it didn't really fall through for a full-time job. And so I was looking at other jobs, kept getting denied. But also, it has something to do with my resume too. So make sure you have a really good resume. Make sure you don't have any errors on it, because I had student on my resume and that was gonna be flagged. And with resumes nowadays, they're doing this whole AI thing. So if it's not up to par and to their standards of like perfection, and, you know, you fit in the whole entire job description, your chances of getting that job are very unlikely. Very unlikely. Get it out, girl. But yeah, with that being said, have an outstanding resume. You can do all those things, but it's still going to be a tough cookie to crack, because, is that a saying? because it's just the job market. There, a lot of people just aren't hiring. And then I ran into a lot of scams on Indeed when I was looking at jobs. I ran into a lot of scams, and then a lot of it was insurance and this and that. Like, I'm not about to do no insurance. That's what my mom does. No shade to the insurance girlies, but I don't want to sell anything. I don't want to sell you nothing. I worked too hard for my degree to just be selling. Like, no. I could do that. If I wanted to sell, I could go back to doing lashes, which nothing is wrong with doing lashes, but I didn't get my degree for nothing. I'll say that. With that being said, I am going to grad school. I'm not going to share with which one yet. I'm going to do a whole reveal on that because when I do tell, it's going to shock you. So, okay. Y'all are going to be like, whoa, she's doing what? Yeah. So, yeah, I am going to grad school. That is what's next. However, I won't be sharing which one just yet. I'm the type that I don't like to say things until they are done. And my mom, she's been telling every single body. Like, I even told the people at my graduation party. But those are people, like, if something goes wrong, okay, these are my safe spaces. I can say, like, hey, y'all, this ain't working. But you can't go on the internet and be like, oh, like, I'm doing this. I posting pictures of that. That's like saying, oh, I got a house, posting pictures. Where's the house? Or like, girls from my hometown, they be like, oh, yeah, we're going to Aruba this year for my birthday, the whole time be a Red Lobster. Like, you just don't want to speak on things until they happen. So, that's the whole thing for me and what's next. As of right now, I'm kind of just looking for a temporary job until August. The jobs that I'm looking for is kind of like in customer service or, you know, just something that I can do temporarily until I leave for grad school. The program is only 1.5 years long, so it's not that bad. But I definitely recommend, if you are mass comm, to either go to grad school, get some really good internships that you know are going to land you a job after, or like those are your two options. Like, you're going to have to go to grad school. You're going to have to get your master's if you want to be successful enough in this industry. Like, people can tell you a different thing. Don't get me wrong. Maybe some people don't need their master's, but then again, that's all about who you know. Because if they're not getting their master's and they're just, you know, doing different stuff, they have internships, they have fellowships, they have, you know, different type of stuff. And honestly, why not go get your master's? It's only 2% of Black women that have their master's. I'm going to be in that 2%. And that's just period. That's what's next for post-grad. I'm loving the post-grad life so far. Like I said, I went to Cancun. Had a freaking time, y'all. But y'all will definitely see that in the vlog. Part 1 and part 2. I had to do 2 parts. That's how much I was on my Zoom. Like, stop playing. I just love when it, like, you just see how it's about to look. Like, I know it's about to eat. I know it's about to eat. I just know it. Let me see what other really, a lot of people are just asking, what are you doing post-grad? Because I really haven't spoke about it. I told a couple of my line sisters and, you know, a couple of friends my exact plans, but I really haven't spoke about it. Somebody else, my line sister actually asked me what's in store for 2025. Honestly, just flourishing. Honestly, just getting in tune with myself and who like my grown woman self. Like, I graduated college. I moved back home with my parents. Granted, I'm loving this lifestyle, but I want to tap more into my feminine, however you say that word. I can never say that word. I'm very, very feminine. Like, I'm very much a girly girl, very much that. But I want to, even in the way I talk, like, I want to stop cussing as much. I want to stop, you know, like, just those type of things. So I want to keep my nails done, which I have a bad habit of that. Like, if my nails break, I'm cool. I ain't got to get my nails done for another 2 weeks. But I just started recently doing my own nails, which I just did them today. They look kind of crazy today, but I mean, it's going to save you a pretty penny. So that's what's in store. Just tapping more into my more adultish, womanish side. I want to get in the gym, y'all. I worked out for the first time in a long time yesterday, and girl, I'm feeling it. I am feeling it. Like, my legs are definitely sore. And I stretched before and after, and that does not help. Like people be saying, it does not help. So I'm very much still sore. We're supposed to be going at 9:30, so it's currently 8. It's 8:19. Okay, yeah, he said 9:30 is great. Working out, I want to do Pilates. I want to do the aerial fitness yoga. Like, that is what I'm talking about when I say my feminine side. Like, just more girly stuff and more like stuff that I did not get to do in college. Like, of course, in college, you're going to party. But you're not about to go to yoga and do, you know, those type of things. So that's the type of stuff that I want to tap into. that's what's in store. And then of course grad school, that's gonna be a whole experience in itself. Like when I tell y'all, if everything goes how it's supposed to, which I believe in my God and I believe in everything he can do for me, and I believe that if it's aligned with my path in life and it's aligned with him, then it's gonna happen. So when everything goes right and how it's supposed to be, like the content of that is just gonna be so amazing. And that's another thing, like 2025, I want to take my content to the very, very top. Like, I feel like I've been in this place of just a little bit stagnant. Like, I've been at 8K for a little minute. And honestly, people might say, oh my gosh, you have 8K subscribers. And it's a blessing for sure. It's a blessing for sure. However, I just know what I can do. I know the type of personality I have. I know the type of drive I have. And I know that I just haven't been giving it my all as I should have. Which school was in the way. School, I mean, to graduate 6 months early, you got to give something up. So I kind of did like put this on a back burner a little bit. I was still vlogging, of course, but definitely not as much as I should have been, which I'm going to give myself some grace because like I said, I did graduate 6 months early, like, you know. So yeah, definitely giving myself some grace on that. But however, 2025, now that school's kind of out the way until August, I'm definitely going to be putting the pedal on the metal and we're going to take this shit all the way back. Okay? So that's what's in store. As far as dating, yeah, I'm just living my life, you know? Like I told y'all in my last video when I spoke about my situationship that I was in during homecoming, that's officially over. It's like one of those things where as a girl, even as a young man, you have to just know when enough is enough. And you have to be tired. If you're not tired enough, you still gonna keep allowing the same old BS to happen. So I was tired. So with that, that's like completely over. I'm not really interested in the whole situationships. I'm not interested in none of that. Like I'm not interested in the us linking if it's not. Well, I'm not gonna say us linking if it's not anything serious because I am going away soon. So it's like I'm kind of in that stage where I don't know if I want to settle down right now because I'm gonna have to do long distance, and I don't know if I want to do that again. But I'm also in the stage where like, girl, you're young. Go on a date or two. And honestly, like I said earlier, God orders my steps, so I can't be like, oh, I'm just not gonna date. If this is my person and this is who God sends for me, I have no choice but to just accept that, you know. So, I mean, I'm going with the flow. That's basically what I can say. I'm going with the flow, whether it comes like to like dating or anything like that. I'm just going with the flow. And this person I actually met on Instagram, but he's college educated. We love that. So that's kind of really my type. Like I was having this conversation with my friend one time, and we was going through like my roster of who I've dated, who I've talked to, and things like that. And they've always been very, very educated, handsome men. Most of them. It was one time I did slip up with them. But that didn't go anywhere. It was like a talking stage for almost like 8 months. Didn't make him my boyfriend. So if you're gonna be my boyfriend, it's something you gotta bring to the table. Like, you know, it's just a little bit more extra. But one thing I can say, all of my exes or people I've been serious about, they're doing well in life. They probably wasn't the best to me, but who knows, like, they're gonna treat their next girl, you know, better. But honestly, I say all that to say is, well, what do I say all that to say? Where was I going with this? Oh, yeah, my roster is impeccable. So I have pretty good taste. However, they might do you wrong, but they don't need shit done. Like, they're gonna be active in the community. They're gonna be very involved on campus. They're going to be, this is probably not the best type of boy you should go for. Cause these them niggas really don't be shit, y'all. But I mean, they be educated. They be there a little bit, you know. So like, you know, they're gonna be providers in the future. You know, they're gonna be secure. You know, they're gonna be financially secure. You know all those things. And type of female I am, I do want that in a man because I know I'm gonna provide the same thing. I know I'm gonna provide financial. You know, I'm gonna be financially stable myself. So there's nothing wrong with me wanting that in a man, you know? But yeah, so that goes to show my type. Because people always like, you don't even have to tell you, you looking different. They do. They definitely do. I'm not the type of, like, skin color, you could be light skin, brown skin, dark skin. I really don't care. You just have to be fine in my eyes. And it don't have to be fine in my friend's eyes. But to me, you fine? Okay, cool. And educated. Fine, educated, smart, emotionally intelligent. You know, the whole nine. The whole nine. So yeah, I am dating. Actually, let's pump the brakes. I was supposed to go on a date last Sunday with another boy, and he never did say anything else about it. Like, granted, we was drunk texting. Well, I know I was drunk. I don't know if he was drunk. And it was like 4 a.m. He was like, yeah, I went up to see you, da da da. I'm like, Sunday, let's plan. He was like, okay, plan. Get it out. He's like, I'm gonna plan something. I'm like, okay. Sunday comes, I don't hear from the nigga. I was like, okay. And we haven't chatted since. But literally that same day, I started texting the new boy. And he made a date happen within the next couple of days. So that just goes to show you, your person is not, if a man is for you, if a man wants to, he will. So if a man don't want you, you're gonna know. And I had to realize that when it's like, say for instance, you don't want somebody. You're not gonna be texting them back all the time. You're not gonna be texting them frequently. You're not gonna be checking on them. You're not gonna be asking how their day went. Like, you're not gonna do certain things because you don't like them for real. So I had to realize, when a man don't like me for real, he's gonna do all the same things that I would do to a person I don't like. And once I realized that, I'm like, okay, now I can recognize the bare minimum in all those type of things. And I'm truly grateful for that discernment right there. Truly grateful. Because it was at some point, girl, I was just accepting anything. And I lost touch of who I am. Like, do you know what the fuck I am? Okay. Let me tell you about New Year's. I had a freaking time. New Year's, I was in DC, and no, I didn't vlog. I kind of just enjoyed. I wasn't gonna vlog that even if I was in my zone, cause y'all, the way I was acting, that couldn't get posted either. That couldn't get posted either. But it was definitely a time. I went with my line sister Sanai, and we stayed with my friend Trey, my brother Trey, and we had a grand old time. Great connections, great vibes. I love DC. That's definitely a place that I would definitely consider moving to. So yeah, I love DC. I love how cultural it is. Like, I love the music, the go-go music. I just love everything about it. It kind of reminds me of Atlanta, but people be like, it's Atlanta with a master's degree. And I can definitely get that vibe. And I like it because everything is so close. Like, Atlanta, everything is so spread out. You want to go to a spot, you gotta travel 10 miles just to get to a next spot. Like, it's so spread out, but it's way different in DC. Everything is very, very close. You can walk to it, like U Street. You can walk to everything in U Street. Like, and I don't know, y'all. I'm the type, I don't know if I like these brows. I'm the type that, while I'm young, I want to see different things. Like, I don't just want to live in one state in my 20s. I want to live everywhere if I can. Like, I know that sounds so unstable, but that's just, my mom, she was kind of like that. And we moved a lot when I was growing up. And looking back on it, yeah, it might have been, well, no, I probably wouldn't do it with kids. I probably would want them in a stable home throughout their whole lives. But in my 20s, I definitely want to see other things, because that allowed me to like see other things. I saw Florida, I saw Baltimore, I saw Chicago. I lived in a lot of places. So I definitely just want to experience living, because I was, at one point, y'all, I was thinking about moving to London. But the food in London, I just be hearing so much bad stuff about it. So I really don't know about that one. But the place that I am moving to, or should be moving to, food's pretty good. But I just don't know about the brows. I think we're just gonna have to go with it. I'm wearing lashes today, so maybe it'll just look better. But for blush, I go in with e.l.f. and Pinky Promise, and I mix them two together. I go in with this one too, which is coming in hot pink. I love these two. They're a rare beauty dupe. I need to put more, because I love like when my concealer is like snatched up like that. It's so pretty. But yeah, I go in with these two, but they're just so freaking messy. Like, when you put the top on it, it just gets everywhere, and I just don't like that for me. I just don't like it at all. Yeah, I made a TikTok when I was in DC about DC accents, like trying to mumble sauce, all that type of stuff. Why was everybody in DC on my behind? Because apparently I wasn't doing the accent right. But that's how they sound, for real. They were like, curry out. You're going to the curry out. And that's how y'all sound. So if you're from DC watching this, you can't tell me I'm lying. My hair, it's time for the lace to come up, for sure. But we're going to push through. I do my blush like that because I don't know. I just like the look. I saw it one time with this girl. This makeup artist did it like right up under that line of concealer that I'm talking to you about. And it set me up from there. I love it so much. I think this is a lot of blush, but we're gonna roll with it. So see, look, like, I don't know if y'all can tell, but it does that little thing where it comes out of the tube. Like, I don't like that at all. But yeah, the wig is definitely time to come off, but we're gonna make it do what it do for this date and Founders Day and church tomorrow. Like, we're gonna make it do what it do, okay? Clock your mama, don't clock my tea, okay? Speaking of Founders Day, I'm so excited. If you don't know, I am a woman of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, and Founders Day is on January 15th, which is on a Wednesday, and I'm doing brunch for that. Don't know if I'm a vlog. I might just do like little TikToks. If TikTok is still there, like they really taking away TikTok, y'all. I can't believe it, Jesus. I can't believe it, Jesus. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I honestly don't think they're just gonna take it away. I think something else is gonna happen. Cause I just can't see them taking it away. Maybe I'm delusional, but I just don't see that happening. I'm gonna go in with a little more, cause see, you would think it would be enough, and then I still want it on my cheekbones. But yeah, I refuse to believe that they're giving this app away. Well, not this app, but just taking it away. I saw something where like, if somebody from the United States buys it, then we're cool. But I know the boy from Shark Tank, the man from Shark Tank, he said he was gonna buy it. So see, I do like that so I can get it right under that line. Real cutesy. Just gives such a cute effect. I'm so mad I lost my Rare Beauty blush. I'm still mad about that, and it's been a year. I like to add a little on my nose too. Like, this one is so bad when it comes to, like, look at that. Who wants all their product just built up like that? Ugh. Then you gotta use makeup wipes. Like, I hate that. That's the only thing I don't like about this blush. Other than that, I put too much. Other than that, it's cool. If you don't put a little blush on your nose, what are you doing? Mona Leo, she really put me on. Because I can't do my makeup without it. Yeah, graduation applications, grad school applications, they will take you out if you let them. And I'm not for it. Like, I had to do 3 essays. 3 prompt essays. 2 additional essays. 3 recommendation letters. I had to do a lot. Let's just say that. I had to do a lot. But for the university that it is, it's very understandable. So we're gonna roll with the punches. Roll with the punches. That's all you can do as a Black woman in today's society. You know what I mean? That's all you can do. Y'all, the stuff that's happening all around the world is just crazy. Like, we're like, what's today? The 10th? We're so fresh into 2025, and every day I look on social media, is something happening. It makes you want to delete social media. Like, but then if you delete it, you're not gonna be informed, because I damn sure don't watch the news. So, here's what it is. I'm not liking the makeup today. Like, not whatsoever. Maybe when I put my lip liner on. Like, am I missing something? I really don't think I put enough foundation and stuff on. I don't think I did. But we're gonna roll with it. Because I'm not changing nothing about it. Trust. I mean, it's kind of cute. But the outfit is going to eat anyway. If I decide to do what I want to do, it's going to eat. But I'm going to go get the lashes and come right back. So I'm using the LA Color Lash Craze Wispy Doll Effect Extra Volume Lashes today. I'm mostly a cluster girly, but I had on clusters in DC and I don't know what I did with them. So we're gonna just do these. I'm gonna see how they look. If they need to be cut. My plan was to stack them because they're so freaking small. These look like my mama lashes for real. I definitely think they need to be cut. Okay, I think the lashes gave it that oomph. I think. No. But I'm gonna put on my bottom mascara. And then I don't have any setting spray, y'all. So that's pretty much gonna be it. Like, for the makeup. Then for my hair, I kind of laid it down before I put this on there. So, and I think with my outfit, I'm gonna wear a scarf. Like, I saw light skin Keisha do this little scarf. Do this little scarf look. And it looks really cute. So I said I'm gonna try. I never like done a scarf like as a outfit. Why can I not find my MAC Chestnut lip liner? Are you kidding me? I'm about to cry. I'm literally about to cry. Now I'm stuck with this Beast Festival one. This one works good, but it just doesn't last as long. And it's MAC Chestnut. Like, who doesn't want their MAC Chestnut? My mom's gonna be pissed when I tell her. I'll lose that stuff. Like, it's nothing. And these are both two that I did not. I lost 3 of them, by the way. The first one, it's in my aunt's house somewhere. Don't know. Didn't even get a chance to use it. Second one, my friend Ari bought me one. She's like, okay, I'll buy you another one since you lost it. Lost that in Mexico. Now this one, my mom gave me hers. Lost that one. Maybe when I spend my own money to buy it, I won't lose that bitch. Because my dad bought my first one. So maybe when I actually spend my money, I'll be like, okay, yeah, we gotta keep up with this. But I am like that with any, I don't know how. I'm so mad. Like, why always lip liner? Why not the lip gloss? Why not the little $3 lip gloss? Why the $25 MAC lip pencil? Why? And this, I'm gonna have to keep applying. But we're not gonna let it ruin our night. I'm enjoying my makeup now that I have some lip liner on. And yeah, like, we're going on a date. We're not gonna let anything ruin our night, especially not a lip liner. But it will ruin my day tomorrow when I wake up again and I'll see it. Then I go in with Revlon. I stopped using NYX Butter Gloss when I realized it doesn't last that long. So I go in with Revlon Sky Pink. The girlies on TikTok definitely put me onto this one. It gives you that perfect pink. And it came in like a set, but honestly don't know. It was found in my room one day and I just started using it because it's a glitter. And it goes on so pretty. It's gonna make your lips a little chapped though. So do what you will with that information. Like, it don't hit the same as it. Then I got this. And this is just e.l.f. in the shade Coral or something. Lip oil. I lose this all the time too. But luckily, I've been losing this. Watch me lose it tonight because I got something. But okay, the lips are done. I wish this was a little browner. Now hair. The lace actually doesn't look that bad. I just feel like I need to retouch the edges. I'm of course gonna straighten it, hot comb, and all that good stuff. And yeah. But I'm gonna do that off camera. I feel like we've yapped enough. Y'all know my whole life story by now. Y'all know what I plan to do. Y'all know who I'm dating. Well, y'all don't know who I'm dating. Honestly, let's cover that topic because I don't think I will ever, I'm not gonna say ever, but the likelihood of me posting who I'm talking to will never happen. Now, dating, well, boyfriend, girlfriend, you might get a little sneak peek of a foot, a hand, a cheek. You might get a little something like that. But as far as who I'm dating and they haven't made me their significant other, you'll never know. Which I think that's how it should be. Because if you, like I said with announcements, like if you don't know that it's gonna happen for sure, don't announce that shit. So yeah, it's the same with dating. Like if you don't know, that's how everybody should look at stuff like that. If you don't know where this is potentially gonna go for sure, keep it under wraps. Like, of course, I've told my friends, like my close, probably I told one friend I'm going on a date with, my best friend. I told them, but I really haven't told anybody else. Like who he is, how he looks. I haven't shared that information with anybody else. And I feel like moving forward, we should normalize that a little bit more. Your friends don't have to know every single thing about your life. And a lot of times people don't understand that. I think because y'all are friends, you have to share every single story. With my best friend, I definitely do. My friend Ari, I definitely do. But that's my best friend and my best college friend. So it's a little different. And honestly, my line sister, she kind of made me get that mindset of you have to watch who you talk to. Like, watch who you're telling your business to. Because everybody doesn't have the same intentions as you. So, yeah, with that being said, just, even like your close friends, you don't have to tell them every single thing. And that's kind of what I'm learning too. It's a learning process. I was just talking to my friend about this. Like, I feel like with advice, it's a never-ending cycle. Like, I'm going to be giving you advice, and then 10 minutes later or a day later, you're going to be giving me some advice about something totally different. Or it could be the same thing. It's just going to happen continuously because nobody knows all the answers but God. Definitely take it from who you want to take it from. If you wouldn't want to trade places with them, or you, like, be mindful of who you're getting advice from. I'll say that. Because even a homeless man could give you some valuable advice. So I won't even say what I'm about to say. But yeah, definitely just be mindful of who you're getting your advice from and things of that nature. But I'm actually looking forward to tonight. This is going to be our first time even seeing each other in person. He didn't go to my school or anything like that. So it's definitely going to be something, like, this is my first time dating as a grown adult, like out of college, out of school. This is the person you see in Florida. You could possibly see them every day. I think that's what scares me a little bit. But like I said, what God has for me, God has for me. And if this is not my person, then that's fine. I will just have enjoyed my time with them. And that's the way a lot of things have to be. Like, even with friendships, some people are just not meant to be your friends the whole entire way through. And I've had to learn that. Well, honestly, that's the concept that I've always had. But with relationships, it's like, even with friendships, like, it's like you want to hold on to that person, you want to do that, but sometimes you just can't. And that's okay. It's for the greater good. That's enough yapster. I'm gonna come back when my hair is done, because I'm gonna stand up to do my hair. I can't sit down because I'm too short. Like, I'm gonna have to, So I'm gonna stand up and do my hair, and I'm gonna come back when I'm putting on my outfit. I already have it picked out. It was from Shein. If you know me, then you know it's from Shein. So yeah, I'll come back to y'all when the hair is done. I feel like I did my hair so well that I don't even need that scarf. Like, I bodied that. It was looking really raunchy. I kind of got it myself together. That's another thing. I really want to learn how to do my own hair. I do my own nails. I do my own lashes. Now it's time for me to do my hair. But okay, yeah, I can just yap and yap and yap and yap all day. We'll be here all day. So I'm gonna go do my hair and then come back. Hair is done. What do we think? For $89, y'all, this wig is pretty good. I'm gonna go put my outfit on. It's a red top with these jeans. Hopefully it turns out right. I also have my red shoes, but my red shoes are with my dad at my dad's house. So hopefully Hopefully it turns out right. Hope and pray. Okay, y'all, this is the final result. Like I said, everything was from Shein. I'm gonna go in my mirror and give y'all a better view so I can see the jeans, the shoes, all the things. But this is it. Like I said, everything is literally from Shein. I hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me / little yap session. I feel like it was definitely needed because I haven't talked to y'all in a long time. And I promise I'm gonna do better. Like 2025, my goal is to post consistently, in which I was doing a little bit, but like I said, school's in the way. But I have no excuse now. So y'all gonna be seeing me a lot more. But I look good, and I'm gonna have a good time. We're taking an Uber. Like, I don't know, first date to the bar and the restaurant and the club, that's my type of vibe. Like, he might just be my husband. But nah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one.
Personality, everything you do, it's me, love, everything about you.